that you've seen the carnage that was Lady's leg, I will kind of walk you through our daily routine with her injury. So our first step was to cold hose her leg for 20 minutes. Each session, I would then spray a disinfectant on it and put some medical ointment on the cuts and bandage with vet wrap. Then after about 3 days, I got some new supplies, which you saw in the picture at the beginning of this video. So I would first spray Vetricin on her open wounds. Then I would coat all of the wounds with Furazone, which is just kind of the ointment that would keep them moisturized and would take out any bacteria. I would then put little cotton pads over those areas because I realized after the first time of wrapping her that the cotton I got would just grow into the scabs and the cotton pads wouldn't. So then after the cotton pads, I would wrap with the cotton roll, then I would vet wrap over that. However, I did also put poultice on the back side of her leg before I would wrap it in cotton just to try to take the swelling down. And as you can see in this video, I had picked up my flag because she was often trying to run into me to get away from the water. She initially started off being scared of water, or she would just paw at the tree and the ground, just making a muddy mess. Going back to wrapping though, I did find a few videos on YouTube to help me with this. I did not know that you should wrap the left legs counterclockwise and up from the bottom and then make a figure 8 pattern over the hock, leaving the back part of the joint out of the vet wrap just to hold it, and it worked very well. It stayed up. I have lost my touch since it's been a few days, but it did work very well. Wrapping really did wonders to the wound healing process, as you'll be able to see in the next set of pictures and videos with Lucky's wound. He did the same thing last year around August, and his took months to heal when hers only took, this is going on day 22 when I'm making this video, and it only took maybe 2 weeks for almost all of it to close. For about the first week, I bandaged it and changed the bandage in the morning and at night, and then after the first week, for about another week, I would bandage at night, leave it for 24 hours, redo it the next night, and then after that week, I started just cold hosing it, cleaning it off, and then spraying it with AluShield after I had sprayed the Vetricin, and she has done well so far. Here are Lucky's pictures of when he put his leg through a fence kicking at the horse in the next pasture last year, and you can see that his were a little deeper than hers were. He was just in a kind of 3-row twisted wire fence, and I wasn't there for that one, so I don't know how long he was in, but we did the same thing with this one, cold hosed it. However, I was told at that time, don't worry about wrapping it, it won't stay up anyway. So I just, as you saw there, that paste, I would cold hose it, and then I would spray it with iodine spray and put a paste all over it to try to keep the flies out, but his tail would get it off almost before I left. So you can see that the healing just is not comparable to wrapping her leg, so I would definitely recommend wrapping.